Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. My name is Pinky, and teaching you witchcraft and tarot is what I do. For those of you guys returning, welcome back, my loves. Taurus, happy 2025 for all of you out there. Want to wish you guys the very best. We're going to start off with the astrological alignments that are happening for you for this year, 2025, Taurus, and then we will get into the tarot part of the reading. So, first of all, Taurus, Mars is in your third house the first 3 months. Um, so, the challenge for you guys from January all the way to March is having to do with relatives, neighbors, uh, matters of dealing with vehicle issues. Some vehicle issues may arise around this time. Third house does rule over that. So for some of you guys, it could be like having trouble with your vehicle, or for some of you guys purchasing a new vehicle because the old one broke down. That type of energy, having issues a bit with like relative family members or neighbors. This rules over the third house as well. And because Mars is there, you may be experiencing certain challenges regarding these areas in your life. You may also let go or feel like you're letting go of certain connections because of Mars. Again, could be a bit conflicting. You may be picking up on new skills as well. Third house does rule over that. So this could be new projects that are coming to light. For others of you, it could be just picking up or wanting to start new hobbies. Or for some of you guys, could be like returning to school, getting some type of education, acquiring new skills that are going to help you set out towards your future. Now, from June to the end of 2025, Jupiter enters your third house. So, again, whatever Mars is touching right now and affecting in your third house in the month of June, Jupiter enters. It is bringing to you expanding, I should say. It's expanding that house and bringing to you expansion of your social circles. It's connecting with others. Again, healing energy. Jupiter does bring, kind of whatever issues may have, arisen in the beginning of the year. It is coming to, it's dissipating that energy and also bringing more harmonious type of balance to you through Jupiter's influence. So again, and third house does rule over circles. So again, you may experience that your social circle starts to expand around the month of June. When it enters your third house, expanding your social circles, connecting with others, creating more contacts. For some of you guys, traveling is highlighted here. Third house does rule over short traveling. And it's majorly highlighted here. Now, Saturn is going in your 11th house. And it's again a social house. So for a lot of you guys, the theme for 2025 is going to be networking. It is the ability to expand and bring more connections that are going to help you advance and that are going to help you grow in the business pursuits, in your career, in your financial sector. It is making also it is also the house of gain. So again, for some of you guys, the later months of the year, you're going to start to notice that there's more potential and more growth when it comes to making more money to that brings to you um, anything that has to do with long success. Okay, longevity is basically Saturn's energy here. It is, think of it as universe aligning the people, circumstances, and situations, putting you right in the center of it so that you can get those types of help, that type of assistance, that type of um, embracing type of energy that is going to help you set out and achieve the goals that you're trying to achieve and make things happen. Success and abundance is very, very uh, it's very highlighted here for you guys. But again, with Saturn's influence, it is the long term. Okay. It's not something that is going to happen overnight. It is more setting out on a journey to create, to expand, to make certain goals and aspirations happen. And along the way, you're going to be basically being blessed with the assistance of people, connections. Again, it's about networking and them helping you get to the next level in your life. So again, a lot of expansion when it comes to your social settings, Taurus, because for 2025, your social houses are highlighted here with the third as well as the 11th house. So, like I said, expanding, creating more connections, and growing your business or growing within the field that you're currently doing or that you're currently executing. It's about gains, but thinking long term more so than short term because of Saturn's influence here. Also, very important. Again, when our social houses are highlighted throughout the year, which is your third and 11th house, this can also bring to you long-term friendships and connections that are built. So you may notice, like I said, ending certain connections or having certain falling outs with friends, people that you've known for a very long time. But at the same time, the universe is blessing you with new connections, people that are like-minded, that have the same goals and aspirations as you, or that are going to bring to you more of the energy of alignment with your soul's purpose. So, around this time when these houses are very activated, what happens is that it will bring to you uh, lifelong friendships. And when it comes to expanding your social circle, it'll bring to you people of power. Jupiter is a very abundant type of energy. So it'll bring to you people of power or people that have authority, that have power or influence that can help you. Or even for some of you guys, even create breakthroughs in your career and in your finances or in your financial pursuits. So, very, very positive aspect for you guys when it comes to expansion, when it comes to networking and all of that. The only thing I can tell you guys is 2025, put yourself out there, Taurus, because you're definitely going to be at the right place at the right time with the right people. All right, let's get into the tarot part of this reading. We're beginning here, obviously, with January here. And we have the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands, which is exactly what we spoke about. The beginning of the month of January, even going into February, you're going to feel like people are a little bit conflicting, not being on the same page. Some people may be a little bit more aggressive than usual, or even challenging your ideas, challenging certain stance that you're taking. But again, keeping in mind the first 3 months, we have Mars in your third house. So it does bring about a little bit of instability, right? People are more confrontational. People are a little bit more challenging to deal with. So, for the month of January, it's going to be very important to keep your composure, Taurus. You don't want people getting you out of character. Okay. Now, for the month of February, here we have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel for some of you guys, you may be experiencing a bit of depleted energy. That's if you're not already experiencing that. Um, a bit of depleted energy, a little bit of like having a little bit too much downtime. It's going to be very important for the month of February to keep yourself very proactive. So try the best you can not to procrastinate and be more active in your pursuits, in things that you're wanting to make happen. Don't just kind of sit around and wait for things to happen. I do see, like I said, your energy level going a little bit low, but it's very important to maintain that focus, right? That we're at the beginning of the year, so you definitely want to stay laser focused on your aspirations and goals that you have for this year, Taurus. Now, when we talk about the month of March here, we have the Justice card and the Ten of Swords. So you're ending a karmic cycle around the month of March, Taurus. For some of you guys, it's almost being able to be like being able to be at the end of the tunnel, right? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but also being able to look back and see where people have wronged you, where people have done you wrong. It's almost like a validation for you. Excuse me. Whether it's you, I don't want to say like it sounds very harsh, but kind of like seeing the downfall of those that try to put you down. You're starting to see you're starting to see their life crumble or fall apart, and this is very karmic type of energy. Yes, this is in connection with past lovers, past friends, people that, like I said, have just treated you unfairly or unjustly. You're being able to see the results of how they did you and how life is treating them now. And it's very important not to stay in this energy, Taurus. So what I mean by this is if you hear about that friend or that ex that their life is falling apart. For some, you may be hearing or getting news that an ex-lover, an ex-partner, someone is going through an actual divorce. Again, see it as a validation from the universe telling you, you know what, Taurus, I was going to show you that karma does exist and it does exist, but don't stay in that, vindicating type of energy. I really want you to take it as this is just the universe, giving you a wink and letting you know I got your back. But it's very important to really release yourself from those toxic connections or those karmic cycles and start anew. Okay. Now, keeping in mind, um, technically, when we talk about the new year, um, the new cycle does begin in the month of March. So for some of you guys, it's again ending cycles that were supposed to be ended or you were dealing with throughout the end of 2024. You're starting to see the unfolding of that in the month of March. Now, going into April, we have the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. Being strong, I see you guys very vital. If you guys were dealing with any type of health issues the months of January, February, or March, I see your vitality becoming much more stronger. I see you guys very focused, very determined. You're standing in your power, Taurus. And for a lot of you guys, I see you guys so focused that almost obsessingly focused on what you're wanting, your aspirations and your pursuits, that you start to see almost a glimpse of what is to come for you guys. There's some type of wish fulfillment that's happening here. Now, for others of you, if you're not, trying to get pregnant around this time, I would be cautious as I do see an accidental pregnancy that may come about in the month of April for some of you. But again, there is some type of emotional fulfillment here where you overcame certain obstacles and you stood on the route of, you know, putting your nose to the grindstone, that you start to see some type of um, gains happening around this month. Okay. Now, moving on here to the month of May, we have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. There is a setback regarding some type of fire energy. Could be female, doesn't have to be female, but it is the Queen of Wands. Could be like I said, a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries in your life that may be taking a hit, maybe going through some type of separation or some type of breakup, where for some, it could be even a physical loss of their person, that is going to be relying on you or is going to be needing that emotional support on your part or from your part, Taurus. Um, I feel it more towards like connecting with like friends or a friend that is very close to you that may be going through some type of mourning or some type of loss. And this is just a theme that may come up around this time. Now, moving on here, in the month of June, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Money coming in for you guys, okay? In the month of June, there's unexpected abundance coming in. There is an amplification of your finances and career. For some of you guys, it could be taking a higher position. For others of you, being offered a position that maybe you weren't even seeking, that is going to pay you more and also is going to not only double your income, but is going to help you kind of see that you are in fact capable of taking it to the next level, Taurus. And I feel like with this opportunity, it also kind of sparks a fire underneath you where you become much more motivated, more enthusiastic about achieving certain career pursuits. Okay. So for some of you guys, this could be also a financial windfall that happens around the time of June. So this could be lottery, unexpected lottery winnings, gambling, anything like that in the month of June. I see it very, very highlighted here for you guys. All right. And for the month of July, we have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. For some of you guys, you're being clear on certain people's intentions. And what I mean by this is I feel like the mask is coming off certain people around you. This could be people in your social circle. This could be friends. This could be relatives. This could be a partnership. Um, it's almost like you're kind of being forced to see them for who they really are and no longer making excuses for their behavior or no longer making excuses for things that maybe they've done in the past where maybe you were more compassionate about it. Now you're being forced to really accept people at face value or actually not take them at face value, but actually you're being forced to accept what is. It's going to be very important, especially for those of you guys, if this is related to relatives or people that are close to you. Do not give them the opportunity of letting you down again, my love. So around the month of July, if some truths come out, just know that it is what it is, and just know that that's your, basically your sign to let them out or to create distance in your life because they are no longer um they are no longer, or you should no longer allow them to have access to your life or your personal life or the closeness of you, basically. Okay, so there's some type of revelations that start to come out in the month of July. Now in the month of August, Page of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. I see you guys in the month of August. For some of you guys, you are really working really hard, maybe working long hours. Maybe you are being asked to step up. Like I said, we did speak about, high or having a higher elevation of in your career, opportunities, taking on those opportunities. But I feel like around this time, right, around the month of August, you start to feel like you're taking on a little bit more than you should, but just know that it is important to stay in this energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. These are two earth energies. This is about structure and building, okay? So you want to continue on that energy. You want to continue building off of this energy that is going to lead you to success and to financial stability. Now, when we talk about the month of what was this? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. For the month of September, massive career breakthroughs here for you guys, okay? I see for some of you guys, you're taking on a higher responsibility. For some of you guys, you're stepping out of your comfort zone and creating some type of new endeavor or new business. For others of you, projects are being given to you. And I really want you to not get psyched out, Taurus, and take these. You're gonna probably take it like, oh, more responsibility, but I really want you guys to take on that because you're building on wealth. You're building yourself to get to a financial place that you've been working very hard towards achieving. And I definitely see those opportunities come and start to manifest for you guys around the month of September. So again, it's about knowing the power that you have. It's about really there's it's like really taking advantage of these opportunities because I see you guys like I feel like around the month of September, you guys start to see the rewards of your hard labor. You start to be noticed, you start to get more recognition, and that really sets the tone for how focused you become. And this is very beautiful, fruitful energy. So I really want you guys to capitalize on this energy. Now, for the month of October, we have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I see you guys being more social around the month of October. Maybe they'll, okay, so what I'm seeing is for a lot of you guys for 2025, it's about, um, focusing on your goals and in your aspirations and having the substantial opportunities to grow your finances and to grow your wealth. But in the month of, November, I see you guys being more social. I see you guys actually giving yourself the opportunity to hang loose, let the hair down, actually be present and fully enjoy. Now, for some of you guys, those of you guys that start to build some type of relationship throughout the year, in the month of November, I see some type of celebratory type of energy that is in connection with higher elevation of commitment. For some of you guys, you're getting engaged in the month of November. For others of you, it could be you popping the question. But I do see you taking it to the next level of commitment when it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships and partnerships. Now, for the month of November, we have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Hermit. Again, I see you guys throughout the whole year, very focused, very determined. It's like you guys are very goal oriented this year, 2025. And I feel like you guys are very inspired, right? Inspired to really expand and to grow. I'm being shown almost like getting spiritual downloads, or for some of you guys working on manifestations, and you start to see all of this more towards the end of the year, where you start to see those manifestations unravel for you. For some of you guys, it is almost like becoming more aware of truly the power that you possess. And it's like you're not holding back anymore, Taurus. It's all about expansion for you guys for this year, 2025. Ending December here, we have the Star card and the Knight of Swords. So very empowered type of energy. It's almost like the stars are aligning for you. Things are coming in and they're happening rather quickly for you, Taurus, especially when we talk about career and when we talk about your reputation. The month of December is going to be very bountiful and bring to you opportunities, not only opportunities, but it's really bringing to you some type of notoriety. So you're being seen, you're being felt, you're being heard. If you are single, you're being noticed. Opportunities when it comes to higher elevation of commitment. So dealing with November and December for some of you guys, you could be dealing with dating and the dating aspect, and you're going to be dealing with people that want nothing but commitment, that want nothing but a genuine wanting to build on something. So this is more in alignment to your soul's purpose. So again, beautiful, beautiful energy here, Taurus. All right, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, and comment. I want to wish you guys all the very best for 2025, and I will see you guys soon. Till then, bye.